Hello and welcome back to some more of the Paradox Grand Campaign as Brittany in Crusader Kings 2 with me, the Green Dragon. So things are, for the most part, looking pretty well. Our character is not great. Not as great as he might have been at one point before, stuff happened, but oh shit, our genius heir is ill. Let's hope he doesn't die. But in any case, he's okay-ish. He's not completely horrible. And, even if he is a bit horrible, we have managed to wreak massive chaos. These bastards, the what's-his-face Almoravids, declared war on me. They tried to make bad things happen to me. We hired the Holy Order, we smashed their armies, and then we went on two, not one but two offensive wars with them immediately, and we took two huge duchies, 9 provinces in total. And then we declared war on these douchebags and took a duchy of them off of them as well. Oh, and apparently there's a new Sultan of the Fadlid Sultanate, which kind of suggests to me an extremely simple next move here. Or maybe not just yet. I want this guy to die, and then maybe. Why don't we... Well, we can always just go to war with the Muslims and then swing back that way to attack, well, Gascony in a bit. So let's spend some money and let's bring our thingy down there. Unless we have a reason to declare on France. Why was I moving up there? No, there really isn't. What about Aquitaine? Is there perchance reason to declare on Aquitaine? Nope. Ah, yes, I was planning on attacking England, wasn't I? Okay, county, yeah, no, I'm definitely not planning to attack them. I could attack you for the Flanders, theoretically, but that belongs to woman, which I can't land, so that's not exactly the best bet. Okay, so last question. Orkney perchance? No, we really don't need to push for Orkney yet either, because... well, it's not time yet. So why don't we move down here with the guys and be just ready to unleash some hell on the Muslims some more. Was that nice and vulnerable right there, right? I'm sure he's not heretic. Stop accusing each other. It's getting old. Ooh. Yes, excellent. Population converting, nice. And the Pope likes us because of it. Good. Brave versus Craven. Yes, we are a Craven little boy. Or man. That's an unfortunate happenstance, but can't be helped. How many troops could you raise, you fucker? 7.5 Tau. But all these put together will have a lot of troops. And that's the thing, I do have a claim on Barcelona. And he's a de la Marche, and he has one ally in the Count of La Marche. And how many claims do I have on you? Just the one, but that's fine. I'm fine with the one. And meanwhile, I should be able to absolutely smash the faces of the Muslims using the... what is this madness? Belongs to the county of Alto Aragon. Those secondary holdings. Well, that's unfortunate, but all the same, I think if I can get a duchy with 3 holdings, I'll be extremely happy about that. Only Mallorca, eh? So, no, that's 2 holdings as well. So I'm guessing I want to expand right here. Unless we strike for Valencia, which actually makes more sense. Yes, let's do that. And let him raise his troops if he wants. I could call in the King of Navarre, because he's apparently an ally of mine for some reason. Oh no, my reputation is ruined. But let's keep trying to kill him anyway, cause... not that it's a situation where my family hasn't had any problems with putting the knife in. We've had problems with that. We have had some serious problems with that, in fact. In terms of infamy, kinslaying and the like, it's not very sexy. And that's the problem of having your vassals be, for the most part, you know, people of your dynasty, because then it's hard to kill them without risking, you know, problems. My first aim here will be to actually off his actual army, and then we'll see about, you know, getting rid of some crap. And who joined in on your side? Sheikh of Septa. We can declare war on him soon enough, I think, and obliterate him as well. I'm not worried. My retinue should be able to handle these local armies relatively easily. There should be more than enough oomph here. And let's auto-balance these a bit more so that, you know. Okay, it's like they don't understand. 2 archers per, and what is it, like 3 knights? 3 knights, yes. And that will be good. Go with that. That sounds like a fun idea. Why don't you do that? Also, boom, more war score. Excellent. Let me guess, you are what? You are Sunni and you are Sunni, yet you have not joined. Art thou perchance afraid of my might? Oh, and the kid needs an education. Why don't we go with a diplomacy guy? Like you, the Duke of Normandy will do nicely. The Duke of Normandy seems quite appropriate. Also, kill? Come on, let me catch you and kill you. You can't run forever, can you? Where are you going, Granada? Okay, and they can keep going for now. Of course, allow the duel, don't piss anyone off. That's on the Frenchie, that's not a problem of ours. And naive appeaser, wow, that's horrible. That's not the genius kid, is it? No, it's not. The genius kid is 9 and he's trusting and... Wait, what? The Duke of Badajoz. He made him trusting. Alright, I knew that was a possibility, I guess. It still sucks, but I knew that was a possibility, so whatever, it's fine, I guess. Highly unfortunate though that might be. You control that castle directly. A curious decision, but an understandable one, given that you only have the single county and you must maximize your power. So perchance we want to quick siege that castle of his. And, you know, then, well, perchance we want to move up here and see about sieging. Oh, I'm sure he's not a heretic. But what we want to do is actually smash that Merc army right there before they can become a huge-ass problem. Well, we should still be able to smash them, especially since I have one cav leader there, it should be fine. I mean, seriously, we're talking about, like, what is it, 4,500 cav? That's a lot of cav. That's a charge your face and smash you kind of amounts of cav. It's gonna be nasty. For them, not for me. We're gonna get... This is gonna start ticking against us because he's... well... he controls that, and we lost our good wife. Ouch, look for genius women. There's one genius girl. I would prefer genius woman, though. Just saying. No? Don't look like it, no. Nope. So we're gonna go for the genius girl then. Actually, come to think of it, I have a better idea. Let's betroth her to my son. By age, somewhere along D9. Or we could go for a strong one, but genius is good. There we go. And that seems kind of appropriate, you know. How's the conversion here? Pretty good. Not excellent, not perfect, but pretty damn good all the same. And they managed to get away. Of course they did, but we shall fix that shortly. They should die now. A lot. Yes, yes, death, destruction, much fun. Puppies and teddy bears. Indeed. Die. And they're gone. So how about a surrender right about now? Yes? No? Maybe? Apparently not. We're gonna have to siege this the slow way, which is annoying. This has started to tick against me. Yes, use it. We're gonna be declaring on them next, I think. Because this will help me bring the two parts of my realm in here, you know, the bits that are not on the British Isles, closer to being together, you know. Here you're just slow sieging, that's fine. We're actually at the point where we can start winning wars with our retinues. You know, knights, they're so awesome. I mean, seriously. Seriously, they're so freaking awesome. My money, I'm actually gonna save for claims. Because, you know, claims are good. Titles can be created. Duchy of Lyon. Actually, we will create that because that will give us more stuff. You are the Duke of Toulouse. That's not appropriate. You are ambitious, which is nice, and you are old, which is not. You're Breton, so that's perfectly fine. Go for that. Good, good, good. And I am still unmarried. I should probably... Actually, let's pick a really good stewardship wife with good skills. There we go. She's really, really good. That will allow us to hold more domain, because we have our heirs, right? We have more or less all the heirs we need, really. I mean, we have an attractive one and we have a genius one. So between the two of them, that should give me everything I need and then some. Yes, fertility is fine though. Strong claim, strong claim. Weak claim on Connacht and on Brescia. On Brescia of all things. Curious. How is this coming? Oh, we can press that weak claim. Excellent! Okay, in which case, let us Count of Foix, eh? The reigning Count of Foix. Okay. You are 51. You are not landed, and you are... Okay, so Foix it is. Declare the war. Good, good, good. Any other weak claims I want to currently press? The Duchy of Aquitaine, possibly. Duchy of Orleans, possibly. Claim Orleans. Okay. Arnold de Seymour. Declare that one. Can we push anything on you? Doesn't look like it. Any other weak claims? I'm gonna just declare a bunch of wars down here. In this area. And what else could I press? County of Norfolk and a bunch of other crap which I don't want to press against England. Okay. Some counties. On you, on you, on you. You were already pressing Count of Vizcaya. Against Castile. I'm not fighting Castile for this. That's just a bad idea. Let's not do that. So why don't we gather all of this up? That was a nice amount of troops. It should be sufficient. Gather up these as well. And what do you want? A random courtier? Sure, that's fine. On who? He's excommunicated. We're gonna ask the excommunication be lifted there, actually, because he's a vassal of mine, and you know, I'd rather he wasn't excommunicated, you know. Okay, and you will be extremely happy with me because I lifted the excommunication. Good. And you're a Breton Catholic too. Excellent. So these are for the most part switched over. Yeah, you're Breton, you're still Anglo-Saxon, but that's because you're being educated by an Anglo-Saxon guy. Well, we're gonna switch that easily enough. You are Breton, but you're also Fraticelli. Send gift, and I can't ask him to convert, obviously. Or at least that's the idea. So why don't we ask to actually educate you with a Catholic? There we go. Maybe that'll fix it, because we don't want that kind of crap. That's kind of a problem thing, right? So let's not. Yes, yes, yes. Screw the Fraticelli crap. You are gonna be loyal to the papacy, my boyo. So once we take that thing, that should go a long ways towards fixing this war. France ended that one. So I can't press for Orleans anymore. Okay, fine, we'll bring an army down here and start claiming Gascony. Because Gascony is actually valuable. Okay, so let's just make absolutely sure. You are the Count of Foix. Damn, just keep... Seriously. He keeps finding heretic nobles, even though there aren't any. I mean, seriously. We're gonna want him to research culture texts so that we can actually convert to a pagan religion. Although possibly that's not so necessary, we could just carve into our Africa. Okay, and that's 99%. Once these arrive, we'll just assault the next thing down, and that will be perfectly fine. 100% good. Enforce demands, excellente. Get rid of the secondaries, keep the primary titles for the handing out of. For those people who will want to use as claimants. For now at least. We're gonna just march here, gather enough troops to cause some serious troubles. And you, I don't think we'll need you. A single war against a single duchy should be perfectly fine. Duchy of Berry can be usurped. Let's actually do that. You want to get married? I'll find you someone nice. Let's look for good genetic traits. Among the grown-ups. He's 41, so he could wait a couple of years for a good one, so... And you are a prince, not a duke, a prince, which makes you a little less important. So, I don't know, would any of these give me alliances? Let's go by rank. Sure, marry her. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Doesn't look like we can get anything good by marrying him off, so who cares, right? It's not really that big a deal. And my cousin is a charismatic negotiator. He's actually pretty good. He might at some point become an heir. Proveller de Rennes. Well, let's look for a good bride for you then. Someone who's not completely horrible. Like, I don't know. I honestly don't know. Okay, let's look by stewardship and then secondary skills. You're 26, you have halfway decent secondary skills. Yes, that will do nicely. Girek de Rennes, why are you important? You're not important anymore. Yeah, that never came to anything. Don't care about King of France. What about you? You ended up marrying a crappy person. Somehow. What about you? Did you produce any good kids? I guess you weren't even the person I originally marked, so whatever. You're Irish though. Your heir is the kid here. We want him to be Breton. And then we want to kill him actually, cause this kind of makes a certain amount of sense. We want the Dukes of Ulster to be Breton so that they kindly convert things over for us. Speaking of culture-wise, how are we doing? Well, still not horrible, but not exactly amazing either, you know? So your heir is being educated by a bastard of my dynasty. Wonderful. Okay, so why don't we just go in there, smash what little army he has. Well, shit. I could imprison the Duke of Toulouse. I have no intention of doing that, however, because, well, simply put, I don't want any trouble. I have no reason to take his titles, and I'm better off keeping... What the fuck? They excommunicated me. What the actual fuck? Oh, bullshit. This crap again. Here comes massive instability. Shit. That's... Well, get ready for massive factions. We might want to slow down on the expansion wars a bit. Though what could I do? I could try to send the Pope a gift, but I can't really afford that either, can I? I'm kind of screwed. Just a little bit screwed on that. Go there, that'll be easier to quick siege. The bastards. You have enough prestige, at least. Okay, Toulouse. This is here, right? I'm actually gonna try and make that work. Well, no. He really likes me. Yeah. You're Frankish, though, and your heir is also Frankish, obviously. But we will attempt to fix that. There we go. And your sibling is not old enough yet. So asking to lift an excommunication actually pissed the Pope off. Because I actually dared to intercede on the behalf of one of my subjects. Seriously. The fuck, Pope? You're such a cunt. I'm sorry, but he is. He's such a fucking cunt sometimes, you know? And why the fuck is not my cav leader isn't in charge? Pursuit, damage, defense. How about you instead? You're inspiring and all that jazz. So, how much here? This seems like a slightly weaker garrison, so... And he surrenders. There we go. Champagne is now mine. Which will put this guy in charge, who now loves me. And will... Right. We'll want to educate her as Breton, of course. Okay, so... What do we want to do next? I think Barcelona might be it. I can press for 2 claims. I'd rather press for 3 or 4, actually. So, how good is my guy? He's pretty damn good. The Duke of Normandy loves me. 20% chance, that's... I mean, I keep donating to the church even though I'm excommunicated. What now? Honest versus deceitful? Oh, you bastard. We need a new pope. I could... You gain the Duchy of Berry. Fuck no! I mean, what the fuck? Speaking of de jure duchies, this is the Duchy of Bourbon. Duchy of Bourbon. Okay, so where is the Duchy of Berry supposed to be? Here. This is the Duchy of Berry. The Duke of Anjou and the Duke of Burgundy. Well, yeah. So that's kind of a crappy situation. One way or the other we're gonna have a double duke. Fine. In that case you can have that. After all, it's fine. Now, I'm thinking that... Well, okay. Fair enough. I should be able to declare on France, right? I have de jure claim, and I can't declare on France, cause fuck me, right? could claim the county of Hereford. Okay, let's look through the duchies. The Duchess of York. York could be pressed if I had a claimant. There isn't one. There isn't one though. Here there's no point, cause there's not a regency or woman in charge. I could press on Hereford. All I need is a claimant. So let us do just that. Let's press on Hereford and push that home. Because it sounds like a really good time. Screw out the English, get stronger, laugh and laugh and laugh. Good. Wow, my... What the fuck? Why is my... Why are my personal troops so bloody low? So why don't you train troops here, really? Cause what the fuck? I mean, it really shouldn't be this low. Although it's possible because it's because, you know, of... Right, this is for the duchy. For the duchy! And it's possible because I'm over my domain limit, in which case Castellon should be yours by all rights. I'm sure of it. Raise all the troops we can. Nobody likes us because we are apparently a bastard, excommunicated asshole. You know, people are just so judgmental that way. So what if the Pope doesn't like me? The Pope is a moron. Though, possibly calling the Pope a moron will not earn me many favors with the Catholics anyway, so... You know, whatever. We are just gonna gather our ships and troops in the thingy and just get ourselves ready to face the English beast. 'Cause fuck yeah we can. We're gonna deal out some bloody damage. 'Cause England, strong as England is, they're weaker than me by whoa. By a little bit. Apparently England is quite strong actually. Well, that's perfectly fine. We can handle a strong England the same as we can handle a weak England. An England is an England is an England. An England we can handle. Okay, so why don't we gather some ships here, and actually you gather here, and we'll go in by that route. Because it'll be faster if we just put them on the ships. They have 13,000 troops. There. That will not be enough to face my gathered might, though. So that doesn't really worry me that much. Go here. Go here, and that should theoretically help a fair bit. Let him rot. Are there any prisoners I can actually sell? Because I would be happy to do that, right? Prisoners getting sold, perfectly legit. I don't mind at all. Okay, so that's the ships and the boats and everything, and that's English troops trying to land on my soil. Quite a few of them too. We're gonna go and smash them. Also, I can raise 25,000 troops in total, which makes me significantly stronger than England at this point, which kind of leaves the English a bit screwed. Especially since they were stupid enough to split their stuff up. So we'll start by doing that. They're assaulting that down, the bastards. In a rush, are we? Still, I have 11% war score. Once I do this, and once I take the war goal, it will be quite fine. So who's in charge? Cav leader. Correct the Cav leader. Excellent. So that's 21,000 troops. That's a bit heavy for my liking, I'll admit. Apparently the English are pretty strong. So what we want to do is go in there right now. After doing that, I mean, our forces should be able to theoretically handle this. Collapse the center. Good, good. One of our flanks collapsed, but overall we absolutely smashed them, which is good. And here we're gonna rebalance things and fight again. Oh look, they don't have one flank at all, and oh, he called Norway, no wonder he's so bloody strong. He has help! He has annoying helpers! Annoying Santa's little helpers that are causing... The Count of Lamarche is trying to pull bullshit. That's uncool of them, but you know, whatever. I think after this we might want to... Actually, no, let's just quick siege the weak castles, right? The ones from which he has withdrawn all troops. We've smashed the English army, so that's... Generally, things are pretty good right now. I'd say the war is all but won. It will not last for much longer. Come on. That's a nice little autosave, I'm sure. But we want to finish the war. Gonna go to Middlesex. Fry his capital in the fires of our glorious crusade for the greatness of Brittany. And kill. Good. Yes, good, good, good. Shouldn't take much more. I'm guessing that the war goal will be ticking against me, but... There we go. That's one more English duchy added to our biological and technological distinctiveness. Excellent. Why the fuck do I suddenly have such crappy leaders in charge here? Like, yay old me. Well, doesn't matter. We won! Brittany grows in size and strength. Excellent. So, Barcelona, I would really love a claim on that, to be honest. Would also love more training grounds in those areas which could build them. I'm gonna... Well, yeah, I want level 2 training grounds in all of my holdings in the core duchy, but elsewhere it doesn't matter as much. So, retinues. And... yes, I'll also pick this up. I want to keep a bit of a reserve, just because the claim will cost me. But other than that, it should be fine. Okay, de jure kingdoms stuff. 15 years till that, so the next election might well take place with that already being part of de jure Brittany. So, that's a thing. That's indeed a thing. Do I want Majesty? I don't think I want Majesty. Siege? Maybe. Yes, we do already have 4th level cav, so Siege. Child likes Guardian. My daughter. Gonna go by rank, look for people who really need improvements. Like you. The Duke of Beha. I mean, seriously, dude. No, Algarve. Oh, and I'm his heir. I could off him. But that could easily give me the Kinslayer, so let's actually rethink that idea, since if we get Kinslayer and excommunicated at the same time, again, we could face a truly massive rebellion very easily, and I'd rather not get that. Okay, so could we declare on any of you? You have apparently raised levies. Where? Somewhere. Really small one, but still. Okay, you. Nope, we have a truce. What about the Almoravids? Also, how strong are the Almoravids? 26, so we're about equal strength now. Which means that I could win against them. Good. Good, good, good. You are a Welsh Catholic. That's curious. That's really curious indeed. And why the fuck? Because I have no idea. Why the fuck are you even marked or are important? Well, in any case, get rid of you. I think he might have been a claimant at one point. It was something I wanted to take. Or one of his ancestors could have been. And... hello, I'm seeing a couple of very nice duchies there. But... I'm actually gonna split it here and we're gonna continue tomorrow, so Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see you tomorrow. So see you then.